Hey guys, it is Thursday, January 29th, 2026, and I'm back with some free VST plugins to help you with your musical adventures and endeavors. All right, guys, let's jump right into it for today. We had a couple of plugins to look at, 3 to be exact. The free VST plugins for today are as follows. So first up, we're going to be looking at Gorilla Bass from Sample Science. Also, Room Piano version 3 from Sample Science. And we're going to be looking at Pitcher from the developer Ablaze or Ablaze. I'm not sure how to say that. Let's look at the download pages real quickly. So Ablaze is offering a couple of free VSTs, 5 to be exact. We're going to be looking at Pitcher for today, but they have these other 4, so you can check those out also. I didn't get to check out the rest yet, but I was able to utilize Pitcher in my example. Next up, from Sample Science, we have Room Piano. This is the download page. Scroll to the bottom, hit buy now, put 0, follow the rest of the instructions. Same thing with Gorilla Bass. Scroll down and select this option right here. So this is what I didn't mention yesterday with Sample Science. So Sample Science, maybe a year or a year and a half ago, decided to make all of their free plugins not free anymore. I don't know why. I didn't say anything about it, but the main guy over there came out and said that it was a huge mistake, and he now reverted everything back. So they do have the free offerings. The free offerings are always limited, so it's kind of weird that they actually just took them off and started making everything paid. So they have fuller versions to most of these with more options, more presets. So they give you a nice little sample with these plugins, as you will see. So they're now free again. Hopefully they keep it that way. If they want to, like, you know, keep the good graces of the community, stop wavering back and forth, just stick to one business model. But that's what I wanted to say about Sample Science. So now all their free offerings are free again. They have about 30 different things for free. Some of them are just sample packs, but they do have a good amount of instruments for free. I showcased a couple yesterday, and I have 2 more today. So let's jump over to the DAW and look at the arrangement. So yesterday, this is what you guys heard. We're gonna preview this, then we're gonna look at what I added today. All right, so that's what we had going on for yesterday. So today, obviously added more drums, some other things, and let's preview that right now. so that's what I added. That's the progress for the week with this arrangement. So let's first look at this instrument here, Gorilla Bass. So this is it. Their design language is always pretty similar with the effects down here. We have a representation of the keys here, and we have ADSR sound and the preamp controls here, modulation controls here, and then we have amp range, filter, and then your main tune and volume up here. And then up here we have the LFO section, so that would be coinciding with the modulation section. So you can select the wave shape that's going to be driving the modulation. We have our options there. Then what do you want to affect with the LFO? We have pitch, expression, pan, and then another source option here to do some more modulation. And with that, another selection of your filter type right here, or the filter cutoff if you want low pass or high pass. They have presets here. I went with preset 4. There are 15 presets, and I'm sure I did a bit of tweaking with attack, decay, sustain, release, and some other things. Plus I did process the sound afterwards. But that's it for that plugin. That is Gorilla Bass. All right, let me check out my mixer here. Okay, so next up, let's check out this piano here. So yesterday we looked at the 1960s piano. Today we're gonna focus in on the room piano version 3. So my approach for this one was a little bit interesting because initially, I'm gonna let you hear what the sound sounded like. So initially, that's what it sounds like. So I have an arpeggiator before that as a MIDI effect, and that's what's doing the arpeggiation. Then I put an EQ on there to take care of the low end a little bit. But because I had another piano already in there playing chords, and I didn't want this to sound too much like a piano, but I still wanted the effect that the ARP was gonna bring. So that's where I was able to now utilize the pitcher plugin. I lowered the pitch by an octave and then messed with the format setting here. And then over here, they have this whole section where you can select what parts you want to kind of preserve. So I selected the highs, but you can select mids, lows, and just play around with this. It's more of a creative style effect, but your pitch shifting need, as far as being creative, like definitely on a Vox or something like that, it'll drop your pitch, and then you have this big format knob here to dial in some format settings. Then I applied Yuri Seminov's LOFIplus, which we talked about yesterday, and it just gave me more of what I wanted. Still wanted to control the tone a little bit more, so I added this low pass, high pass filter to roll off some more off the low end and the high end, and then threw it all into this reverb Valhalla Supermassive to give it more space, more atmosphere. So that was the thought process behind that. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the plugins for today. Let me just double check, make sure I looked at everything. Gorilla bass, piano, pitcher. Yeah, that's it. So definitely check those out. The link is in the description. The link will take you to that blog page where you can check out the information and check out those download links, download them for yourself, see how it all works out for you. All right, guys, check out the link in the description for my video series on PC specs and how it relates to music production. If you're looking to understand how your computer and its internal parts works along with your DAW to help power it for a smooth experience, that series will help you understand how that all works. So if you're having issues with your setup where you're having audio cutting in and out, audio stuttering, it's just not stable, not playing back smoothly, you're having latency issues, it is crackling, popping, your program is freezing and or crashing very frequently, you might want to check that series out. It'll help you understand why that may be happening and what you might need to do to fix the issue. Next up, there's also a link in the description for a growing playlist for these videos that I do weekly, these live stream videos, providing you guys with free VST plugins. Definitely check that out if you're looking for more free VST plugins, 100% free, provided by the developers of the plugins. Also, there's a link in the description for my video series that I did last year called 52 Weeks of Reaper, where every week for 52 weeks I released a new video focusing on a key feature in Reaper. That series was designed to showcase what makes Reaper so amazing, what makes it so flexible, and to showcase that it's very feature rich, and that's why it's my DAW of choice. So if you're interested in learning a new DAW, or if you're interested in just checking out Reaper to see what it has to offer, definitely check out that series. I released a video 52 weeks for the whole year, one every week for the entire year of 2025. So check that out. Also check out my new series that I started this year called Reaper Power Ups, where I bring you music production hacks, tricks, and tips in Reaper to help speed up and enhance your workflow. So that one is 4 weeks in. We're gonna be doing that every Saturday, release a new video indefinitely, just showing you hacks, tricks, and tips for the Reaper DAW. So definitely check out what's there already. The new video for week 5, episode 5, will be releasing this Saturday, every Saturday, guys. Definitely check those out. Also check back next week as I bring you guys more free VST plugins. We should be in the month of February, so this should be the last live stream for January 2026. The month is over already, guys. All right, that's it. Check back next week, guys. Also check back for that new video on Saturday for Reaper power-ups. Until then, you will see me in the next video.